especially for teens. Remember, physiologically, you can't sleep unless you need it. So if your teen is on the couch on the weekends and can't get up and you're having to wake them up to do chores or whatever, realize that they're not just, being lazy. They physically are exhausted and they need that catch-up sleep. So when I was doing the research about sleep, I kept falling asleep in the middle of my reading. I mean, I literally was passing out, and it was like self-hypnosis. I kept reading sleep, and I'm out. So I called one of the researchers and I'm like, I love your work, but you're killing me here. I can't stay awake. And he said, it's because you're sleep deprived. You're just so used to being sleep deprived. They didn't really realize it. Tired is just your normal way of being. And in fact, I talk about, the kids who are saying, oh, I'm bored, so I fell asleep in class because it was boring. Nope. If you fell asleep in class, it's because you got sleep deprived. If you got enough sleep and you were bored, you would be awake and bored. Boredom does not inherently lead to passing out. It gives you that moment of stillness and quiet when your body thinks, oh, are we not doing anything? Can I catch up on a little Z's here? I once was talking to this 7th grader, and she was getting like 3 hours of sleep a night. And she was sitting in a chair. So we start talking, and I start telling her the statistics that if you don't get enough sleep when you're a preschooler, you're more likely to be a bully in 8th grade. Short sleep as a child is more likely to get depression and stress at 21. There's lifetime effects. So I'm giving her all these statistics. And as I did it, she was sitting, she was kind of sitting on the desk, kind of perched on the chair. And all of a sudden I saw her eyes close and she literally passed out, and I had to catch her. She almost hit the deck. Literally, she was so sleep deprived that my giving her the statistics I told you made her pass out in my arms. And her mom, before I started the conversation, insisted that her child got enough sleep. She's totally fine. Nope. I mean, dysregulated sleep dysregulates metabolism, which dysregulates food intake. So, I mean, if you think about it, an all-nighter in college, what was the first thing you did at 3 a.m? Pizza! I need pizza. You're desperate for carbs, right? Your body needs the extra energy. In fact, they'll have college students or people in a sleep lab not go to bed at all. And not going to bed for 24 hours is the equivalent of a 900-calorie starvation diet. Your body starts panicking. Just changing to a less restful sleep, where you have the difference between sort of just not transitioning into deep wave sleep. That's the metabolic equivalent of gaining 20 to 30 pounds. So that then changes what you're going to eat during the day. It changes how your body processes what you're going to eat during the day. It changes the amount of activity you can do physiologically. Sleep dysregulates hormonal production. You need at least 4 hours of continuous sleep to even have testosterone in the morning. Otherwise, you don't. You've emasculated yourself without sleep. I mean, for teen girls, the thing I usually tell them is for every hour that adolescents don't get sleep, but they're supposed to, so if they should be getting 9, but they're getting 6 or whatever, per hour, their likelihood of becoming obese increases 30% per hour. That works for teen girls. So we can do the testosterone one for guys.